everyone, Steph here from thegoodride.com. We are here talking about the Membrane Solutions water filter bottle. This is a water bottle that has one of their water filtration straws inside. So you can fill it with any kind of fresh water source, a stream, a lake, a river, and then drink it through the straw, and it is filtered. So we're going to take a look at this. I use this for about a month now. And it's kind of nice because it's like a water bottle you have with a pretty serious filter in it. So you could use it for your like everyday drinking or while you're backpacking or on the trail or out hiking or whatever. So let's go over some of the features. It comes with this hook, and it also comes with a carabiner that you can attach the bottle to whatever you want to attach it to. And then this part I really like. It's a protective covering for the straw, which is awesome, especially if you're hiking and getting dirty and kind of like brushing up against trees and stuff. This protective covering will protect the part that you actually drink out of and keep it clean. So I really like this flip top here. And then on the front, there's this little bit of a lock. So if you don't want the flip top coming open, that'll lock it. And then you just open this and it flips up. So here's a look at the top of the bottle. We have it filled up here. It's pretty easy to drink through. As the filter gets older, it becomes harder to drink through, and so when it's pretty difficult to like get any water out of it, then it's time to change it, based on what I've been reading about these filters. So because it's hard to keep track of how many gallons have actually gone through this. So yeah, as soon as the water starts to have more difficulty coming up, you could either clean the filter a few times and see if that works, or you could replace the filter. Here is what it looks like here. Bottom of the filter, and then it does come with a straw, so if you just want to use the water bottle without the filter, it comes with a straw that you attach down here, and you can just drink it like normal, whatever you want to drink out of that. So this water bottle also comes with this little syringe that you can clean, kind of like flush the filter out with. And so you would just, I think you do it like 2 to 3 times, and you just put it in the top here, and you just kind of put it through the filter. And I guess it's more effective if you kind of like pulse it through, is what it says. And so that's kind of nice, because if you get any big debris or anything down here, that'll help kind of flush the filter out and allow it to work a little better. So this water filter has an ultrafiltration membrane. And so that can remove up to 99.99999% of bacteria. So the first time I attached the filter to the top, I kind of pushed it in too hard, and then I couldn't get any water out of the straw. And so you just have to make sure not to really push it up too far, and just make sure it's attached, and then it'll work. So you just attach the filter, then you get some water from whatever water source it is. And you just screw on the lid, and you're good to go. It's pretty easy. So the filter in this bottle can be used with their gravity bag filter system as well. We did a review of that too, and so if you want to check that out, I'll put a link in this review for it. But so if you're out hiking and you just want to take one filter and you don't want to carry 2, then this, you can take it out and use it for a gravity filter, and then put it back in the water bottle when you're ready to go. Yeah, overall, there's nothing about this that I would say isn't functional. I love that the top has that protective cover over the straw. I like the locking mechanism. You know, the loop is really nice. Not overly necessary, but it's nice to have. I like that there's measurements on the bottle, so you like know how much water you're getting. It does fill up to 20 ounces, and so if you fill this water up to 20 ounces and then you put the straw in, it goes right up to the top. So you can't fill the water above the 20-ounce line, or it'll overflow when you put the straw in. But you can see when I take it out, it's gonna go down. So really there's only 16 ounces of water in there. And so when you fill the water up to 20 ounces and then put the straw in, you still get 20 full ounces. So if you're storing it and you're just done with it, all you do is you rinse out use the syringe to kind of rinse it out and flush out the filter, and then you shake the water out and let it dry, and then you can store it, and then it'll be ready for the next time you use it. But you don't want to store it with the old dirty water in there, and then you also don't want to store it wet, so you want to make sure that it's kind of aired out before you pack it away. So that's a look at the water filter bottle from Membrane Solutions. If you'd like to check out the whole review and write-up, you can head over to thegoodred.com.